most recent government shutdown stopped an American hero from coming home. His bones are still on the Pacific island of Tarawa, a place where we fought against the Japanese in World War II. Our reporting has exposed that hundreds of Americans are still buried there, and the mission to bring some of them home still hasn't happened. Mike Valerio continues his reporting on the fallen and forgotten.
There are scars that never healed and that transcend through generations.
On what seems like a paradise in the Pacific, 7,000 miles from Washington, there are still hundreds of Americans buried underneath the sand.
That's his maxilla right there.
Killed in World War II and never returned to Arlington National Cemetery. We were ready to show a Pentagon mission nearly 2 weeks ago, a faraway flight that would bring at least one American home in a casket. A team of anthropologists found him after we first visited Tarawa over the summer. But the shutdown stopped everything. Good evening from Los Angeles, where we just learned that the Defense Department has canceled all missions to the Pacific island of Tarawa. That's our report from LAX moments after we landed on day one of the shutdown. Tonight, the mission is still canceled. Hillary Parsons is one of the people who unearthed the American hero.
It's our duty as a country to bring our men home, and our men charge into battle every day with the idea that their country is going to take care of them.
This is what it's supposed to look like. A somber ceremony repatriating remains. While the Pentagon didn't consider this to be essential spending, it thought differently about football.
Oh, I think he got it, Jim! I think he actually got it!
DoD decided money was better spent keeping the American Forces Network on the air so troops could watch the AFC and NFC championship games around the world. The question tonight, how much is a life worth? One lost 74 years ago, while his family is still out there, waiting. And tonight, White House officials are aware of this situation. After we brought it to their attention only a few days ago, they told us late today that the issue is now going through the proper chain of command at the White House, not so much the Pentagon anymore, and we'll have an idea how this situation is going to be resolved shortly. Reporting live here at the Pentagon, Mike Valerio, WUSA 9.
A shame that that brief shutdown is what stopped this hero from being brought back home. Mike, thank you. Now, if you have a relative who fought on Tarawa and they never made it back, chances are they're missing in action. There are no marked graves anymore on Tarawa. On our website, we've posted a link to the island's MIA database. Let us know if one of your loved ones turns out to be among the heroes left behind on Tarawa.